Hi everyone, I'm Sumi, and today we're going to learn about some yummy fruits and veggies and how their plants look like. Have you ever wondered where your favorite snacks come from? Well, they don't just magically appear in the grocery store. Many of them start as plants growing in the ground or on trees. Get ready for a fun adventure as we discover the amazing world of plants and the delicious foods they give us. We'll learn some fascinating facts along the way, so stick around. Our first stop is the humble potato. You might be surprised to learn that potatoes don't grow on trees or bushes. They actually hide underground. The potato plant itself has green leaves and pretty little flowers that can be white or purple. These flowers eventually turn into small green berries, but don't be tempted to eat them. They're not the potato part we enjoy. The potatoes we eat are actually the plant's roots, growing plump and delicious beneath the soil. Next time you have French fries, remember they started their journey as underground treasures. Next up is the banana. Did you know that bananas grow on plants that look a lot like trees? They're actually called pseudostems, which means fake stem. These pseudostems are made up of tightly packed leaves. These banana trees have big, broad leaves that look like giant green fans. They provide shade from the hot sun, helping the bananas grow big and sweet. The bananas themselves grow in clusters called hands, and a bunch of hands together is called a bunch of bananas. Isn't that bananas? Let's move on to corn, a summertime favorite. Corn plants are tall and sturdy with long blade-like leaves. They kind of look like giant blades of grass. The most interesting part of the corn plant is the ear of corn itself. It grows on a stalk that emerges from the plant's stem. Each ear is covered in layers of tough protective husks. Peeling back the husks reveals rows of golden kernels, each one packed with sweet, juicy goodness. From corn on the cob to popcorn, this plant sure knows how to make a delicious statement. Get ready for a taste of the tropics with the mighty mango. Mangoes grow on large, majestic trees with dense green leaves that provide ample shade. These trees can live for a very long time, some even for hundreds of years. The fruit itself hangs from the branches, looking like colorful jewels amongst the leaves. Mangoes come in different shapes, sizes, and colors, from green to yellow to red. When ripe, they have a sweet tropical aroma and a juicy, flavorful flesh that's simply irresistible. Just imagine yourself sipping a mango smoothie under a shady mango tree. Time for a juicy tomato. Tomatoes grow on bushy plants with bright green leaves and small yellow flowers. These flowers eventually give way to the tomatoes we know and love. Tomatoes can be red, yellow, or even green, depending on the variety. They're surprisingly versatile, adding flavor to everything from salads to sauces. But here's a fun fact. Did you know that, botanically speaking, a tomato is actually a fruit? It's true, but we usually eat them like vegetables, and that's okay too. Now let's dive into the world of rice. Rice is a staple food for billions of people around the world. It grows in flooded fields called paddies, creating a beautiful and serene landscape. Rice plants are tall and slender with hollow stems and long, narrow leaves. They sway gracefully in the breeze, creating waves of green across the paddies. The rice grains we eat grow in clusters at the top of the plant. Once harvested, the grains are processed to remove the outer husk, revealing the white or brown rice we enjoy in so many delicious dishes. Last but not least, let's visit the apple orchard. Apples grow on trees with beautiful white or pink flowers that bloom in the spring. Bees love to buzz around these flowers, collecting nectar and helping to pollinate the trees. Apple trees have broad leaves that provide shade during the hot summer months. As the apples grow, they change color from green to shades of red, yellow, or green, depending on the variety. A ripe apple is a delicious treat, whether eaten fresh, baked into a pie, or pressed into juice. Remember that saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Well, there's a reason for that. Apples are packed with nutrients. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had fun learning about these fruits and veggies. We've explored everything from underground potatoes to bananas hanging from trees to the fascinating world of rice paddies. Remember, every time you enjoy a tasty fruit or veggie, there's a whole plant story behind it. See you next time for another exciting food adventure. Bye for now.